What's up, everybody? I'm Lou. Welcome to Metal Lens Reviews. So, if this is your first time here, you're checking out my channel, you like what you see, thank you. Please do me a favor of like, comment, subscribe. As I mentioned before, it really helps me grow the channel, spread it to the masses, and of course motivates me to provide you guys with more content. So, what are we doing? Eurovision2026 again. Just been kind of steamrolling them, and yeah, I've been breaking it up a little bit. So like I said, but by this time, there's probably going to be a winner selected. But like I said, it's just for the sport of it now. And this is Croatia's entry into the contest. And I remember last year, I think Croatia really kind of hitting it off. I don't know. That's like I said, that country to me is like majestic. It's been used in a lot of like TV. I think Game of Thrones and House of Dragon has definitely utilized the countryside of Croatia. It's just awesome, and a lot of Roman, sites that's outside of Rome, actually Italy. I thought that's pretty interesting too. Anyway, so LELEK, that's what I'm gonna go with, and the song is called Andromeda, which is an awesome freaking title. Right away, I'm thinking of the movie The Andromeda Strain or the show Andromeda. It just shows you how much of a nerd I am. But yeah, this was a random pick, and I don't know what to expect, so we shall find out, actually. Alright, so let me stop yapping, cue the video up, and we're going to check it out together. You ready? I'm ready. Alright, once again, this is LELEK with the song Andromeda.
Pitaj svoju baku, zašto je kćeri rađala u strahu, zašto su mnogi odabrali groblje, nisu naše majke iznjedrile roblje. Mnoge su suze potekle ko rijeka, zašto se piše povijest iz početka, sinovi naši nisu podanici, da li vas noću bude iz koljevke krici? Uzmi me sebi, kraljice zemljo, tvoja je duša, njima sam tijelo, vodi me do zvijezda, porušenih gnjezda, tamo gdje uz krike isprate vojnike.
I have to pause it somewhere, guys. Holy shit. What is it with Slav women just being magical? So this is awesome. I like this. This is like a Viking, pagan kind of ritual thing going on here. Completely awesome. Love the visuals. God, imagine being there in person for this. How much are the tickets for Eurovision, you think? I can look it up right now, but I'm lazy. I'm sorry. But just being there, I think it's awesome. You're actually like participating. And I always wondered how the voting process goes. Is it just the judges that are involved there? I'm sure there's a lot more than that. Like do the people get a say too? Do they vote? I don't know. I always wondered about that. But right now, this is awesome, man. There's a band. There's like a metal band that have the same kind of imagery. Oh God, what are they called? I don't know. They're like ancient Celtic, ancient pagan kind of feel to them too. Really, really out there, primitive kind of music. This is like something I would hear off of like the show Vikings. This is exactly what I would expect, and I love every minute of it. Yeah, I see why it got the amount of views it has. Let's keep going.
Sve urezane ožiljke do kosti, nijedna majka neće vam oprostit. Na stolu srama zlato sađerdana, dok peru ruke krvlju naših rana. Izdajice, izdajice.
real quick, just wanted to comment on the kind of synchronized singing there. I love that. Like I said, you hear that a lot, especially with with this kind of like it's not a cappella, but like when artists, when there's no like really kind of like musical background, it's more of kind of, this is all about the dramatics, the theatrics, and it's all about like the build up, this epic, grandioso, historically accurate song, it's just awesome. I love that. I love the creativity, because really, to push yourself to an event like this and to stand off from the bunch, you really got to think outside the box. And yeah, I don't know. It's just it's cool. It's cool. Otherwise, I would have never, if I don't watch events like this. I mean, I do like, listen to somewhat of a good deal amount of like foreign music, but like I said, once again, it's more pushed to my genre, or maybe a little more electronic or metal, what have you, just different in that aspect. But just hearing this, and I think me also being like involved with film and just having to like kind of think and conjure up movie scripts and stuff of locations, without visually being there. Like I'll never, I mean, never say never, but I hope to travel a lot, more than I already have, which isn't that much. But it helps. It helps with the mind, just like, seeing different countries and just, kind of wrap your head around that and really open up your brain, and, you get new ideas. I'm going off on a tangent. I'm sorry. But anyway, my point is, yeah, like this is epic. This is a beautiful performance. And I love like I said, the historic part of it, just that kind of, old world, not medieval, but like just ancient, primitive kind of feel to it. And like the vocal performances on this are excellent. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Awesome. Wow. I didn't even follow that. What do you say? Jeez. Sorry if the video's laggy. It's completely on my end. I'm working off a Chromebook, so that's my excuse. I don't know. Maybe one day if I make enough money doing this, I could afford a better computer. So that's my excuse with that. But anyway, wow, man. Amazing performance. LELEK with this song, Andromeda. Epic title, epic group name, and epic performance. Definitely deserved that standing ovation. Yeah, this was awesome. This was good visually, along with lyrically. I love this kind of like old world kind of, just joining of vocal harmonies and stuff. You normally don't. I mean, you get it, but it's portrayed different sometimes, and I don't know. It was a very, like it took you there, you know what I mean? Without actually visually being there. Just the performance alone, the visual aid definitely helped, me conjure this like image of what they were trying to come across with this song and stuff. Awesome, awesome performance. All right, guys, there you have it. LELEK with Andromeda. Andromeda, I love that. I feel like I'm gonna write like a movie now with that title, even though there's like 10 movies with that title already. Hey, thanks for watching. If you made this far, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you're feeling generous and you want to support the channel, or if you want to throw me a request, something you want to check out, review, react to, whatever's on your mind, I'll leave a link down below entitled Buy Me a Coffee, and that's how you can reach out. Other than that, my friends, thanks for watching again. I'll see you all very, very soon. Peace.